Yes. Okay, we can do sexy lace, Mom. What do you want to spend on your dress?
It's stopping me from loving the dress.
She's not in the headspace for buying a dress yet because
I need something really conservative because I'm Ethiopian Orthodox Christian.
Like, the more that I look at it, the more, I don't know, I really like it. It's a little poofier than I thought at the bottom.
Both filled with love.
Lots of love.
Will she walk down the aisle
in something borrowed?
When dreams turn into fashion nightmares, one bride's search for the perfect dress takes an unexpected turn. Witness how a dream dress turned into a tablecloth debacle on Say Yes to the Dress. Number 7. Stacy's Bridal Victory. Meet Stacy Ballard, a 39-year-old bride from Atlanta, Georgia, preparing for her second marriage. Despite her confident and opinionated personality, Stacy's past bridal shopping experience left her feeling fat and ugly after facing harsh criticism in an old boutique.
You're gonna remember. Do you have any ideas of what you want? Yes, Mom?
I want wears t-shirts and blue jeans, and I'm like, dress feminine. She doesn't.
I've worn a dress like once in the past, foot tall and kind of curvy.
She is really curvy.
Just call me fat again?
Yeah. Unconditional love is the foundation of every mother and daughter relationship.
Now, with a supportive entourage including her mother Terry and best friends Emma and Danielle, Stacy sets out to find a wedding dress that reflects her erotic style while respecting her conservative Ethiopian culture. During the fitting, Stacy tries on a sleek dress that she doesn't quite love, but the boutique's positive atmosphere boosts her confidence. She then explores another dress, which she likes more, yet her mother expresses reservations about the low-cut design and strapless style, causing tensions to rise. Undeterred, the bridal consultant, Lori, suggests a fitted strapless dress with bling and lace. Stacy adores it, but her mother remains uncertain. Despite the ongoing conflict, Stacy trusts her own instincts and picks the dress that makes her feel elegant and beautiful.
It was absolutely gorgeous.
Do you have lace on?
Yes, Monty, I have lace on.
I didn't really think I would like strapless because she is so busty.
It's got lace.
Your mama's crying.
It's holding you up.
And your mama's crying.
And you don't like to shop. So, where do we go?
I'm thinking we should try this on.
I think it's great.
After some emotional moments and tears, Terry eventually comes around and loves the final dress. With newfound confidence and joy, Stacy knows she has found the perfect gown to walk down the aisle, ready to marry Jason Toomey and embrace a bright future. Number 6. Dion's Journey to Confidence. At 34 years old, Dion is embarking on her second marriage. However, past wounds from her previous wedding still haunt her. She recalls being body-shamed as fat and ugly in a bridal boutique, leaving her confidence shattered. Now, dress shopping again, Dion feels overwhelmed by the memories.
I had no emotional connection to my dress at all because the process had been so horrible.
Need to get inside Dion and drag out those insecurities, and start building up that confidence.
Trying on the first fitted dress, she feels uneasy as it accentuates her belly, triggering old insecurities. Yet the supportive environment of the boutique helps rebuild her confidence. Dion tries another dress, though it doesn't quite captivate her. Taking a break, Dion attends therapy sessions to address her emotional baggage. Returning to the boutique, she decides to give one of the previous dresses another chance, hoping for a different outcome. This time, she tries it with newfound self-assurance, and to her delight, love finally blossoms for the dress. With the support of therapy and a positive environment, Dion overcomes her past hurt and embraces her beauty.
Doesn't look like me at all. My waist looks tiny. And it just didn't even cross my mind that it was me. I'm a bit worried about my belly though, you can see my belly.
Titty woman. Or none at all. That's a good word for me, isn't it? Do you know what? We get to the root of the issue and we find out what...
The dress that once reminded her of insecurities now symbolizes a fresh start and the beginning of a new chapter in her life. Finding love and confidence, Dion is ready to walk down the aisle knowing she deserves all the happiness that her second marriage will bring. Number 5. Saba's Bridal Balance. Bride Saba seeks a dress that respects her conservative Ethiopian culture while making her feel sensual. However, her mother disapproves of her choices. With 20 people at the appointment, finding a gown everyone loves is a challenge.
But like
800?
It'll be a big Ethiopian traditional wedding, or pretty much an American style dress, whatever I want. There will be some draping.
So what is your budget?
I think 5,000.
5,000, okay. All right, y'all go.
Saba adores the first dress, but its deep neckline worries her mom. The next dress fits her perfectly, but her mother deems it too tight. Thankfully, the shop's owner, Lori, suggests clever alterations that add modesty without compromising style, gaining her mother's approval.
I don't like it. It's not for you.
Where do you want to go from here?
Out of
And no cleavage anywhere. It's perfect for the church.
Let's see what you think.
The dress strikes a perfect balance, allowing Saba to embrace her modernity while honoring her heritage on her special day. Number 4. Dress dilemma resolved. Laura Smith, 32 years old and in search of her dream wedding dress, sets a budget ranging from $2,000 to $3,000.
Hi. My name is Laura Smith. I am 32 years old. I'm from Morrisville, Pennsylvania. I'm not sure about strapless or not. I'm not sure if I feel completely comfortable.
Where do you want to be in terms of budget? You want a princess dress? Yeah. Of course you do.
Maddie is very opinionated. If she doesn't like it, she'll tell.
During her dress fitting, she tries on a sleek gown that she genuinely likes, but her daughters express their disapproval. While Laura doesn't dislike the dress, she's not head over heels in love with it either. Laura's 2 young daughters accompany her to the appointment at Kleinfeld and have strong opinions on what they want their mom to wear. They excitedly pick out a strapless princess-style dress, and surprisingly, Laura finds herself quite fond of it as well. Her daughter's enthusiasm for the dress may have sparked a connection with Laura, making her consider the possibility of wearing the princess gown on her big day.
We're here on Maddie's pick.
And?
I didn't think I was gonna like strapless, and I actually kind of love it.
Mm-hmm.
Of course he's gonna say yes. It's her pick.
It's fabulous.
How it's like all down and straight.
Surprised that they like the spark.
However, the decision isn't solely about impressing her daughters. Laura needs to find a dress that reflects her style and makes her feel confident and beautiful. The conflicting preferences add to her dilemma as she strives to balance her daughter's wishes with her own desires. Laura's bridal journey is a mix of exploring dresses that both she and her daughters approve of, all while keeping her own vision for her wedding day in mind. Number 3. Dress independence triumph. Carly, a 22-year-old student, is determined to assert her independence and make her own decisions, especially when it comes to her wedding. Unlike her overbearing mom's desire for her to wear an 80s wedding dress, Carly wants a classic and vintage look.
I would love to see Carly in tight fitting because she has a wonderful figure and a lot of bling. Razzle-tazz-me, glamorous dress. Good luck. You can bring older dresses.
Describe the feeling.
Because when I see my husband for the first time,
She was like, she just fainted.
And how long?
Be like blinged out.
Liberace meets the Great Gatsby.
Meets Marie Antoinette.
Item she bought for me. And that's why she's going to wear.
Falling in love with every dress she tries on only complicates her decision-making. Facing her mother's insistence, Carly stands firm and seeks the help of wedding experts to find a fabulous new dress. Her mom's dress undergoes a complete makeover in hopes of finding a compromise. With her wedding day approaching, Carly now faces a significant choice. She must decide between embracing her mother's sentimental dress or confidently walking down the aisle in a dress that truly reflects her own style and personality.
I don't know. I'm having such a hard time.
I know.
The new dress, it's totally
Take the sentimental value out of it.
so hard because my mom has always been there and all the advice but she's in the back of my mind right now and I know exactly which one she would tell me to pick.
As Carly takes control of her wedding vision, she proves that she won't be swayed by anyone else's preferences, standing strong in her desire for a dress that makes her feel truly special on her big day. Number 2. Julianne Poe's bridal dilemma. Julianne Poe seeks a simple yet stunning wedding dress to elope with her fiancé Jordan, balancing her mother's wish for a traditional ball gown and Jordan's no netting rule. Julianne struggles to find the perfect fit. As a wedding planner, she craves a private ceremony to avoid attention. With a $3,000 budget, Julianne explores off-the-rack options with family and friends. The consultant presents lace and tulle gowns, but none satisfy everyone.
I'm 25 years old and I'm from Hendersonville, Tennessee.
Welcome. Who have you brought with you today?
I have brought my future
Really?
6 away, yes.
Ooh.
I know. We are eloping. We're just going to fly. I am actually a wedding planner.
Oh.
So I have been to a ton of weddings.
Yeah. I'm actually going to direct you to Off the Rack because those are dresses that you take with you and you...
A traditional wedding. This is the one part that I do get to involve some of my family members.
Julianne finally chooses a lace ball gown, but fears Jordan's disapproval of the straps. However, when she tries it on, she feels radiant. Though the wedding is small, the dress shopping brings joy to her family, and Julianne is excited to marry Jordan in the stunning Rocky Mountain setting. Embracing her bride-to-be status, she feels beautiful and confident, ready for her intimate and cherished elopement. Number 1. Picky Perfectionist Bride. Violet, a picky bride, is on the hunt for the perfect form-fitting dress, but she's struggling to find one that meets her expectations. She desires a dress that will showcase her curves, emphasizing her figure. Throughout her shopping journey on Say Yes to the Dress, she has encountered disappointment, disliking almost every dress she has tried on.
So have you tried any wedding gowns on?
I have.
Okay.
Tried on a bunch of gowns.
Okay. A budget that we should be respected of?
Yes. My budget is $5K.
Okay, you
Sounds
ready?
good.
One particular dress she tried on made her feel like she resembled a tablecloth, clearly not the image she wants to project on her special day. Her perfectionist nature makes it challenging for her to settle for anything less than ideal. Her budget of $5,000 allows for options, but finding the right one proves to be a daunting task. Even when presented with the first dress, Violet immediately dismisses it without giving it a chance.
I just thought that I'm doomed. Am I allowed to go out there?
Maybe the dress I want doesn't exist.
Try it on.
Let's try it. You're here. You might as well give it a chance, right?
We'll do it.
Come.
Her critical eye is quick to identify flaws that don't meet her high standards. Dress number 2 also falls short of her expectations, particularly due to its bottom style. Violet's consultant, Antonella, finds her a bit difficult to work with as nothing seems to be working for her. Despite the disappointment, Antonella remains hopeful that they can find a dress that aligns with Violet's vision. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.